हेलो, नमस्कार। आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? नमस्कार। तो वेट कर लेते 2 मिनट एंड देन विल स्टार्ट। विल वेट फॉर 2 मिनट्स एंड देन विल स्टार्ट। ग्रेट। थोड़ा सा वेट कर लेते हैं एंड देन विल स्टार्ट। यस। सो कैन यू हियर मी? आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? कैन यू हियर मी? आई विल बी टॉकिंग इन बोथ द लैंग्वेजेस। मैं दोनों भाषाओं में बात करूंगा, हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश। यस, वी कैन हियर परफेक्ट। आई विल वेट फॉर 1-2 मिनट्स मोर बिफोर वी स्टार्ट। हम 1-2 मिनट और वेट करेंगे स्टार्ट करने से पहले। बट नो वीडियो। ओह, यू कैन सी माई वीडियो? आई थिंक सो, यू कैन सी। नो? कैन यू सी माई वीडियो? आई कैन नॉट सी यू। अदर पीपल कैन सी मी? यस, यस। या। सो पंकिल जी, प्लीज यू कैन जस्ट चेक। या, दे कैन सी माई वीडियो। आप वीडियो मेरा देख सकते हैं, बाकी लोग। या, यू एग्जिट एंड देन एंटर। या, ग्रेट। सो we'll wait for 1 more minute before we start. हम 1 मिनट और वेट करेंगे बिफोर वी स्टार्ट। टुडेज टॉपिक इज हाउ साइलेंस बिकम्स गुरु एंड ब्रेथ बिकम्स योर डेस्टिनी। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। आज हम बात करेंगे हाउ साइलेंस बिकम्स योर गुरु एंड हमारी जो सांसें, ब्रेथ बिकम्स द डेस्टिनी, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, पहले तो हमें पता ही नहीं है हमारी लाइफ पर्पस क्या है, सोल पर्पस क्या है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, वी डोंट नो व्हाट इज अवर लाइफ पर्पस, व्हाट इज अवर सोल पर्पस। ओके, वी डोंट नो, हमें नहीं पता। तो first we need to know that how to find the life purpose, how you find the soul purpose, आगे कैसे बढ़ना, how to move forward, how to find a guru, is guru necessary, guru necessary, master is necessary in our life. Okay, how we can connect with the masters, right? Many questions. Okay, superb. So I'll be clearing all the things you need to understand. मैं बहुत सी ऐसी चीज बताऊंगा, वो बिटर ट्रूथ रहेंगी। इट विल बी बिटर ट्रूथ बट इट इज द ट्रूथ ऑफ लाइफ। रियल ट्रूथ इज ऑलवेज बिटर। रियल सच्चाई हमेशा कड़वी रहती है। इन मिडल ऑफ द थिंग, इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन यू कैन राइट ऑन द चैट बॉक्स। ठीक है? अंडरस्टूड? फर्स्ट, ओके, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय साइलेंस? यू कैन राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय साइलेंस बिकम्स अ गुरु। साइलेंस का मतलब क्या है? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय साइलेंस? जस्ट राइट ऑन द चैट बॉक्स। लेट्स हैव एन इंटरैक्टिव सेशन rather than only me saying। मैं बोलते जाऊंगा एंड यू लिसन, इट डजंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस। मैं बोलते जाऊंगा, आप सुनोगे, आप सुनोगे, मैं बोलते जाऊंगा, मजा नहीं आएगा। व्हाट डू मीन बाय साइलेंस? साइलेंस का मतलब क्या है? हाउ टू रिमेन साइलेंस? व्हाट आर द टूल्स ऑफ साइलेंस? टूल्स और टेक्निक क्या है साइलेंस में रहने का? प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स। ओके, आई वॉन्ट एवरीबडी या टू बी विथ आवर ओन सेल्फ। ओके, ओके, टू बी विथ आवर ओन सेल्फ, खुद में रहना। ओके, एंड zero thought, zero emotions. Okay, zero thought, zero emotions. Silence means inner peace. Okay, very good. Super. So one is to be with our own self, खुद में रहना. Second is somebody said zero thought, zero emotions. Dipali ji said okay. Connect to your breath. Silence means inner peace. Okay, very good. और क्या है? What is the next thing? Let's have interactive session. Very important. Okay. I don't want that only I will say, you will listen. नहीं, मजा नहीं आएगा. I want equal interaction. There is nothing called right and wrong. Okay. Go deeper into our soul. Okay. Very nice. Super. So, what are the tools and technique of remaining in silence? Tools and technique क्या है आपके हिसाब से? What are the tools and technique? Tools and technique. What are the tools and technique to remain in silence? What do you think? Breathwork, okay. And focusing on inhaling and exhaling on breath, okay. See, understand, focusing on something, किसके ऊपर focus करना, it is not spirituality, it is concentration of the mind. Very important. People think focus on one thing, manifestation. Sorry, it is concentration of the mind. It is not spirituality. Sorry. Focusing is not spirituality. Focusing means माइंड का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन का वो प्रतिक्रिया है. ओके, फोकसिंग ऑन वन थिंग, फोकसिंग. ओके, ऑलवेज लिव इन प्रेजेंट. ओके, अच्छा. इज इट इजी? इज इट इजी? इज इट इजी और डिफिकल्ट? इजी है कि डिफिकल्ट है? नॉट सो इजी. इट कैन बी. ओके. ओके, नॉट रियली, नॉट रियली. ओके. ओके, वेरी गुड. सुपर. सुपर. ओके. Mourn means silence. Keeping quiet. It is not silence. Mourn is not a silence. Mourn ka matlab, what do you mean by mourn? Keep your mouth shut. Okay. Keeping the mouth shut is not silence. It is the way of practicing silence, but not silence. ध्यान से सुनना. If you are keeping quiet, अगर आप मुंह बंद रख रहे हो, okay, and many thoughts are coming inside, okay, विचार आ रहे हैं, even if you are mourn, you are not silence. Understood? Silence means mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, thought pattern, emotions, everything should go away. That is silence. सिर्फ चुप रहना is not silence. Just by keeping quiet is not silence. समझ में आ रहा है? Are you understanding? Are you with me? Are you with me? Just keeping quiet doesn't mean that you are silent. Just going with the nature, you mean seeing you are silent. No. Even if you are keeping quiet, talking to yourself is not silence. Even if you are keeping quiet, आप चुप बैठे हो, but many things, सब कुछ दिमाग में चल रहा है, many things are going in the mind, the past, present, future. It is not silence. Please understand. Just keeping your mouth shut doesn't mean silence. Okay? First, you need to understand. It is the way of practicing the silence. One of the method of practicing the silence, मतलब चुप बैठने का तरीका है कि मुंह बंद रखना. To keep your mouth shut is one of the way of practicing silence. But you can't be silent just being quiet. समझ में आ रहा है? मुंह बंद करके फिर आप साइलेंट में नहीं रह सकते. Just by keeping the quiet. Very important. You need to understand that. Okay? How silence becomes your guru. See, understand. Silence, okay, is the most important thing. Most important thing. First, I need to make you understand. पहले समझाना चाहूंगा. Are thoughts your karmas? Are the thoughts your karma? आपके जो विचार आ रहे हैं, are they are karma or not? Could be. Okay. Yes. 100% your thoughts are karma. 100%. Everybody has got different thoughts. Every person has individual thoughts. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, okay, emotional thought, mental thought, physical thought, spiritual thought, whatever is the thought which comes, okay, it is a karma. Okay, now I'll explain you deep. Based on your karma from the past life, पिछले जन्म में जो भी आपके कर्मा किया है उसके हिसाब से आपको विचार आ रहे हैं. The based on the past karma किया है, based on that the thoughts come, and based on the thoughts you start doing the actions. Okay, you start doing the actions. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द ब्रेथ फर्स्ट, ठीक है? Now, once you try to become silence, once you try to become silence, okay, truth will automatically come inside you. See, understand one thing. Whatever the sound you hear from the outside, जो भी आप आवाजें सुनते हैं बाहर, वो टेम्पररी है. इट इज टेम्पररी. वॉट एवर साउंड, जो भी आप आवाज सुनते हैं, द साउंड ऑफ द पीपल, द साउंड ऑफ द बर्ड्स, द साउंड ऑफ द ट्रीज, द साउंड ऑफ म्यूजिक, ओके, these are sound, but that will not make you silent. दैट विल मेक यू फील पीस. मतलब आपको अच्छा लगेगा. अगर अच्छा साउंड है, गुड साउंड, यू विल फील ओ. रोमांटिक साउंड यू फील लव. ओके. एनी अदर साउंड विल फील बेटर. डांसिंग साउंड, फास्ट साउंड, यू विल फील लाइक मैं डांस कर रहा हूं. ओके. बट दैट विल मेक यू इमोशनली एट पीस, बट दैट इज नॉट साइलेंट. ओके. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. Yeah. Are you with me? Now, what do you mean by silence? You are having food, खाना खा रहे हो, पूरा फोकस खाने में है. That is silence. Just keeping the mouth shut is not silence. Okay. Walking on the road, walking, no music, no talking on phone. Phone पे बात नहीं करना, no music. Just walking on the road. That is silence. That means whatever work you do with awareness, that is silence. Whatever work we do with awareness, that is silence. Understood? समझ में आ रहा है? Are you with me? Are you able to understand what I'm trying to say? बहुत important है. Okay? Very much important. I will tell you what are the practices. I will also teach you. मैं आपको ये भी बताऊंगा कौन से टाइम पे द मास्टर हेल्प्स यू. ओके, वो भी मैं बताऊंगा आज. ओके. अंडरस्टूड. अंडरस्टूड. Very important thing. You need to understand that. Okay. Once you are walking, once you are eating food with complete focus, कॉन्शियसनेस, अवेयरनेस, जब भी आप खाना खाते हो पूरा फोकस करके, ऑटोमेटिकली योर ब्रेथ गोज डाउन. योर ब्रेथ गोज डाउन. सी, अंडरस्टैंड, साइलेंस एंड ब्रेथ बोथ आर कनेक्टेड टू ईच अदर. ये दोनों कनेक्टेड है. दोनों कनेक्टेड है. ओके. सुपर. आई विल मिक्स साइलेंस एंड ब्रेथ टुगेदर. ओके. अंडरस्टैंड. व्हाट इज द एवरेज एज ऑफ अ ह्यूमन लाइफ? ह्यूमंस का एवरेज एज कितना है पता है आपको? नॉर्मल एज ह्यूमन का, फुल एज ऑफ अ ह्यूमन बीइंग. नो, नॉट 70. फुल एज ऑफ अ ह्यूमन बीइंग 120 years. 120 years. परफेक्ट. 120 years. 120 years is द एज ऑफ अ नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग. कितना? 120 साल एक ह्यूमन बीइंग जीना चाहिए आइडली. नॉर्मल या एवरेज, नॉर्मली. ओके. ओके. So how many breath you need to take, breath per minute? 15 breath. 15 सांसें लेनी है पर मिनट. पर मिनट 15 breath. How 15 breath? How 15 breath? Breathe in, breathe out. One breath. Breathe in, breathe out. टू ब्रेथ. समझ में आया? सांस अंदर ली, सांस बाहर छोड़ी. 3 ब्रेथ. तो टोटल कितना ब्रेथ? आइडली 15 ब्रेथ होता है. तो 120 ईयर्स हम जीते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? Understood. So 15 into 60. How many breath per hour? 900. Into day, 24 hours. It's 21,600. Okay. Into 365 days. So how many breath you take in a year? How much? 7 lakh, 78 lakh, 84,000 into 120 years. So much amount of breath if you take, whatever is the amount, okay, whatever is the uh, amount of breath, that is 120 years. नाउ इफ यू थिंक टू मच, बहुत ज्यादा सोचते हैं या बीमारी है, योर ब्रेथ बिकम्स वेरी फास्ट, योर ब्रेथ बिकम्स वेरी फास्ट, सो योर एज गोज डाउन एंड यू आर prone टू डिजीज। समझ में आ रहा है? your breath automatically increase. The breath increase, age goes down. Inversely proportional. Breath deep, decrease, age goes up. Understood? Thoughts less, deeper the breath. Thought more, ज्यादा विचार आ रहे हैं, ऊपर। Understood? Understood? That's why I say, रात को सोते समय ब्रेथ पे ध्यान दो। Okay? Now, I'll tell you one more biggest spiritual secret. The biggest spiritual secret. How Mahavir attained enlightenment or Buddha attained enlightenment. Have you heard about Mahavir? महावीर के बारे में सुना है? महावीर, बुद्धा, सिद्धार्थ, ओके, उन्होंने एनलाइटनमेंट कैसे किया? निर्वाणा मोक्ष, how they achieved? Tell me, how did they achieve? Through silence? What do you think? Buddha, I'll give you the biggest secret. Nobody has given you this secret. आज मैं secret बताऊंगा today. Breathing technique, okay. One of the thing. More, I want more answers. Come on, let's have interactive sessions. मजा आएगा. You will enjoy. Silence, okay. Good. Silence and awareness, okay. Okay, very good. Acha, silence and awareness. Silence and awareness. So, do you think by silence and awareness they achieved nirvana? They start still and let their thought flow without intervention. Okay, very good. मतलब वो शांति से बैठे, okay, and whatever thoughts came, go, went in no reaction. Okay, okay, very good. I'll give you the answer. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll explain something and I will give you the biggest secret. साइलेंस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप दे अचीव्ड। ओके, वॉट एवर हैपेंड, जो भी हो रहा था लाइफ में, उन्होंने विथ अवेयरनेस साक्षी भाव में देखा प्रेजेंट में। दे फॉरगॉट अबाउट द पास्ट, दे फॉरगेट अबाउट द फ्यूचर। व्हाट दे से दिस मोमेंट इज द ट्रूथ एंड दे डिड इट विथ प्योर अवेयरनेस। एग्जाम्पल, अभी मैं आपके साथ बात कर रहा हूं, नाउ यू आर लिसनिंग टू मी, आई एम टॉकिंग, सो दिस इज द ट्रूथ। यू आर लिसनिंग विथ फुल अवेयरनेस, दैट इज साइलेंस। यू आर नॉट थिंकिंग ऑफ द पास्ट, हाफ एन आवर बिफोर किया था, एंड यू विल नॉट थिंक अबाउट द फ्यूचर दैट आई वॉन्ट टू स्लीप अर्ली। नहीं, दिस मोमेंट 100% देना with awareness, silence. Okay, that is silence. Okay, what it does, first I will explain you, then I'll give you the biggest secret. Continuous thinking, your ego increases, but silence cut down your ego, cut down the ego. Okay, you think, ध्यान से सुनना, you think that whatever has happened in the past is because I was not at fault, मेरी गलती नहीं थी, सामने वाले की गलती थी, it was fault of others. Okay, and you think that my future will be good. That future is good is your imagination. And past, if you think that other person is responsible, I am not responsible, it is biggest lie. Whatever good and bad is happened to you, जो भी अच्छा बुरा हुआ है पास्ट में, मनी प्रॉब्लम, रिलेशन प्रॉब्लम, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम, यू आर 100% रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर इट, बिकॉज यू माइट हैव डन समथिंग इन द पास्ट। पिछले जन्म में कुछ किया होगा, उसका रिजल्ट, द रिजल्ट ऑफ द पास्ट हैज कम हियर। सो यू नीड टू एक्सेप्ट वॉट एवर इज having, you are facing any challenges, understand it is based on your karmas. God has nothing to do with any of your karma. Please understand, God has no role. भगवान का कोई रोल नहीं है in your karma, past, present and future. You only write everything before you take birth, that in this life I want to do this, and based on that you take birth. समझ में आया? आप खुद ही जन्म में, ये जन्म में क्या क्या होना है वो सब लिख लेते हैं, आप जन्म ले लेते हैं, ये तो पक्का है। साइलेंस क्या करता है? पहले आपका ईगो तोड़ेगा। ईगो, व्हाट दे टूल, इट विल बाय साइलेंस। How to do silence, I'll explain you. But that silence, what it will do, it will break your ego. They will say that you are responsible for everything. May business laws, relationship laws, finance law, everything you have decided. ठीक है? एंड जब ईगो टूटेगा, वंस यू ईगो, दैट मीन्स यू आर नथिंग, यू आर नथिंग। ओके, That part, if you understand, awareness and awaken start happens. समझ में आ रहा है? Understood? समझ में आ रहा है? Okay? That awaken will happen. That is first part. Okay? Once you remain in silence, see the second part, once you remain in awareness increase and your karma starts deleting. Why? Because once you remain in silence, you take deeper breath. And breath is connected to the karma. Because breath is connected to the thought, thought is connected to the karma. So breath is connected to the karma. समझ में आया? When once you are happy, you take deep breath. You don't even know कि आप सांस ले रहे. You don't even know you are taking breath when you are in happiness state. But once you are sad, you could tension hota, you breathe very fast. You think too much. Okay? That means your breath is connected to your karma. So once you remain silence, your breath becomes a deep, your karma start washing by itself. Tak, 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 which is very important. Now, the most important thing which I'm trying to tell you, your inner guru awakens. What do you mean by inner guru? One is external guru and one is internal guru. One is your external master and one is internal guru or internal master. What in your intuition? Okay. No. Your soul? No. First important thing, once you once you be in silent, once you be in silence, once you be in silence, okay, first the external guru will appear. Okay, if external guru doesn't appear, he will send the mediator. Now understand a biggest secret I'm telling you in spirituality. It is not even written in any of the Veda. I'm talking, मैं बात करो, even the Buddha and Mahavira, every person has to follow the steps. So these are the steps to attain moksha and nirvana. समझ में आ रहा है? ये I will explain practical in detail in the retreat because I can't explain more on the online. Okay. Yeah. So first, once you become silence, now you don't have to search for guru. Guru will come. Once you are not in silence, you will meet many person in your life, many persons. Okay. Once you try to remain in silence, the real master teacher will appear. Not I'm telling you the guru only, the master teacher can appear. Okay. The true friend or true soul connection will appear. Okay. Okay. And and ध्यान से सुनना, and the second thing, he will teach you, bigger secret, and he will teach you how to connect with the guru, okay, who will take you to the moksha. Understood? First is the external master, external teacher, external friend who will help you in spirituality once you become silence. समझ में आया? पहले जब आप शांत में रहोगे, so that now he will give you certain blessings, okay, that soul needs. Soul को पता चलता है, या the soul end to soul, if there is a soul to soul connection, no, that master will give you certain things, certain blessings, okay, or a teacher will give you certain blessings, and see, understand, huh? And he will help you to connect with your guru, and that guru is not a guru, but that your guru is some entity which is stronger than you. Now, understood? Which is stronger than you? I'm telling you. Now you'll say, oh, that entity will take you to the highest level. Okay. That, have you heard about angels? Okay, this is one of the entity, but it is not so powerful, small. Have you heard about that entity? Can be good or bad, huh? That entity can be good or bad. Okay, the Jinn, one of the entities. I'm telling you the truth. There are thousands of entities, thousands of entities, thousands of entities. Human was at the top. Awareness went down. So now it has been bottom. So entities are very strong. They will take you to the moksha. Okay. Once your awareness increase, two things can happen. The entity will come inside and operate. Second thing is entity will be beside you and operate. Understood? समझ में आ रहा है? I'm telling you the biggest secret. Practical we will see in the retreat, but now I'm telling you the biggest secret. Okay? Very, I'm telling you the biggest secret. Okay? Once you are in a, acha, humans, you know humans, okay, different type of humans, alert type of human, good, bad, okay, terrorist, a politician, good, bad, spiritual gurus, Maya gurus, spiritual teachers, Maya teachers, okay, uh, tantra teachers, havan teachers, mantra teachers, okay. Understood? So there are different type of teacher. So humans are also different. They some people are have lot of desires. Okay. Some people have lot of desires. Okay. Desires matlab sapna hai. For example, film actors. Okay. Film actors or biggest politicians. So what do you think? What do you think? It is just based on your past karmas? Past karma, what do you think? Yes. Based on the past karmas. Plus, if a person wants to become one of the richest and famous, he alone can't do it. He need to take the help of the entity. And the best part is, if he's not spiritual, na, if you see his astrological chart, it will show that something is going to happen, but it is not showing that it is an entity. Understood? Spirituality is a different thing. Okay. Once you are into spirituality, that spiritual entity will come, but he can alter the planetary position. Okay. So I think I'm going too deep. ठीक है. Okay. So chalo, let's come to the point. Okay. I don't want to confuse you more. Uh, Intuition बढ़ जाता है. Okay, entity will help you. I don't want to go more into that entity, okay, because it will take 2-3 hours. I know it's a bigger secret. I can't say more on the online, so I'm not supposed to say, but थोड़ा सा मैं बताऊंगा. Entity will help you to increase your intuitions. आपका Agnya third eye. This is the see, there are two things. This is the Agnya chakra. There is something called as third eye, and there is something called as pineal gland. You know, pineal gland. Pineal gland is the real truth of spirituality. Third eye is the Maya. Maya. Okay, illusion. Yeah. Third eye is the illusion. You are shocked. Oh, third eye is the illusion. And pituitary gland is the real path of spirituality. Yes. You know, auras. Have you seen Buddha aura behind? You can see a circle behind the big saint. Okay, the circle of different color behind the head. आप देखते हो ना, the circle, and one aura is the whole body aura. बहुत difference है उसमें. बहुत difference. There is a lot of difference. Okay, okay. There is a lot of difference in that. So your intuition becomes when you be in silence. Okay, and your prana energy leakage stops. You become the observer. Okay, automatically you become disciplined, and once you become more in silence, automatically you will sleep early at 9 o'clock and get up at 4 o'clock. Automatically, you don't have to see the watch. Yeah, only the head aura and full body aura is different. Yes. Okay. Okay. And you will witnesses all types of entities from your naked eye. Okay. uh, that nobody tells you. Okay. And slowly the power comes inside you. Okay, your chakras becomes activated automatically. Automatically the mudra comes automatically. It is not to be told. That entity will tell you, that guru will tell you. I will not use the word entity. That guru master will tell you, okay, which mudra you need to use, how to sit, which direction to sit. Automatically it will come, and it will take you to the first level, which is called moksha and nirvana or zero karma. Understood? Understood. Now, once your awareness increase, जैसे आपकी awareness increase होती है, the breath, it becomes more deeper, 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 deeper. Once your breath becomes more deeper, 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 okay? Then the breath becomes deeper, deeper, and deeper. It enters into your nervous systems, 72,000 nadis, chakras, and you start attaining siddhis. But you will not use that siddhis for external, for other people, or to show that siddhi powers to others. It will use you for yourself. Okay? Understand? Automatically, body gets healed. You come out of the diseases. Okay? You come from 3 meals a day to 1 meal a day. Okay, you will eat only एक ही time खाना खाओगे, more of fruits. Okay, you will eat only when you are needed. Okay, understood what I'm trying to say? Okay, your karmas, which is stored in the tension pattern, whatever tension and stress, na, it is all karma. Breathing, soften that and break that pattern and release it. This is the biggest secret. I'm telling you. Breath, breath. So Rishi Munis don't meditate much. They focus on the breath. Meditation happens automatically. Okay. Only breath can soften the karmas, break the karmas, and come out of that. Okay. The breath, see, understand. If you take fast breath, you will have more fear. If you take deep breath, you will get clarity and the purpose of life. Your destiny can be altered. आप अपनी destiny को change कर सकते हैं. Okay. So I tell you one thing. If you try to find the solution of the problem, you will never solve the problem. Money problem, health problem, court problem, uh, uh, anything, relationship problem. If you try to solve it, it will never be solved. Guarantee. मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. If you try to solve the problem through mantras and tantras and taking the help of external energy, no, that प्रॉब्लम विल बी सॉल्व टेम्पररी. थोड़े टाइम तक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा, वो मल्टीप्लाई होकर वापस आ जाएगा. ये तो रियल ट्रुथ है. ये तो द बेस्ट थिंग इज द बेस्ट थिंग इज द रीजन you are facing a problem. You just focus how your breath is becoming. Your breath is not proper. That's why you're facing the problem. You're not stable. You're not silent. कंटिन्यूसली सोच रहे, थिंकिंग थिंकिंग, रोज सोच रहे, थिंकिंग, सोच रहे कि क्या होगा क्या होगा, मैं इसको माफ करूंगा नहीं करूंगा, ये मेरा प्रॉब्लम कभी सॉल्व आएगा, पैसे का प्रॉब्लम, दिस दैट. फोकस ऑन द प्रॉब्लम, मोर प्रॉब्लम. जितना प्रॉब्लम के बारे में सोचोगे, मोर प्रॉब्लम. We will create karma using external source. Yes, what is the biggest part, biggest secret? External source, which, see, you don't know what are the external source. It can be good or bad. Good external source will take you to the moksha. And bad external source will take you to more desires and more karma. ये तो real truth है. It is the biggest truth. समझ में आ रहा है? The way, see, the way is your mindset. आपका जो thought है, based on that you will find that external source. Based on your mindset, आपका जो mindset होगा ना, उसके हिसाब से you will find the external source. Understood? Understood? If your mindset is desire, so you'll get an external source of a desire. If your mindset is only spirituality, you will find an external source of spirituality. See, understand, there is nothing called good and bad. That's what I'm saying. Everything is your mindset. अपना सब कुछ mindset है. Mindset क्या है उसके ऊपर आपको चलना है. See, understand, if your mindset is perfect, even the nature, the external entity will never put you down. Challenges will come, but you will come out of that. वो तो reality है. वो तो reality है. That is the reality. Breath stabilize the emotions. Wow. Pankaj ji said I had to give a presentation and I focus on my breath. Nostril was active and my presentation was super. Okay. Even the right soul will come or go in your life. Yes, the more, see, the more you become aware, the more the friendship will become less. People will get detached, but people will become irritated, or you will become irritated with them. But you will accept them and move forward. So it is not your problem or their problem. It's a situation. Okay. I'm not saying that they are wrong or you're wrong. वो wrong है, आप wrong है, ऐसा नहीं है. It's a situation. Okay. Mind, body, souls become aligned and the life change amazingly. I'm telling you. Okay. I'll just stop the PPT and then we'll talk something. 1 second. Have you understood? So once you focus on your breath, once you focus on your how to be silence, okay, then see life will change 360-degree. You can't even imagine. Okay. 1 sec. Yeah. Before I start with something else, I just want to tell you that मेरा retreat है 5 days retreat 28 March to 1st April and it's in Rishikesh 5 days retreat. Please, this is not for getting all your desire in life. Sorry, उसके लिए retreat नहीं है. This is only for the spiritual awakening. Okay, if you want to experience samadhi, which I will be teaching for the first time, okay, you want to reach that no state, okay, वैसा कोई चीज करना है, so this is the retreat for that. We'll be mount, we'll be silent most of the time, we'll be focusing on the breath, and we'll be starting at 4 o'clock in the morning, okay, till 8 o'clock. Okay. Practical would be 85%, theory only will be 5 to 10%, and there will be specific time in which you can ask questions. Otherwise, you have to do only practical. So if the people who are interested, please come only for the spiritual awakening. Okay. That awakening can take you to the highest level, but only for that. Okay. It is nothing to do with monetary, I want more money. No. That will is the byproduct, that the nature will take care of it. वो तो nature देख लेगा. But pure spiritual के लिए this is the retreat. Okay. So if you are serious, and this is the first time I'm taking this different topic. Okay. Basic topic will be around 10-15%, which will be common. 20% of the, and 80% is totally different. Okay. So if you want to come, you can come directly. Okay, to Rishikesh, or you can come 1-2 days before, explore Rishikesh and then come retreat. 5 days retreat and it's very reasonable. बहुत reasonable है. ठीक है? Okay. So if anybody is interested, you can contact me. आप contact करोगे. I hardly take retreat. आपको पता है मैं इतना easily नहीं लेता हूँ. Okay. Now, can you see me? Perfect. Good. Okay. Now, first important rule to be in awareness. Strict rule of Siddha. Normally, I say 10:30, 11 o'clock, you need to sleep and get up at 5, 6 o'clock. No. If you want to make your journey very fast, make your journey very fast. अगर आपको अपनी जर्नी फास्ट करना है, फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट रूल, यू नीड टू स्लीप between 8 and 9 p.m. and get up late by 4. This is the first rule. And if it's not happening, slowly it will happen. अगर आज से नहीं हो रहा, slowly it will happen. At least 5 days a week, 6 days a week, you need to sleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock, between 8 and 9, and get up by 4 o'clock. Okay. The entities are still active till 3:15 and 3:30. So always start with Om chanting, okay, followed by breath, and then followed by whatever spiritual activity you do. Okay. There is a second part. Okay. to cut down your thoughts at a very fast pace. Okay, there are 6 breathing exercise which I've taught many a times. Okay, and I'll take a separate session अगर जो मिस कर रहे हैं. As of now, you can take simple breathing technique like breathe in 5 seconds. Take 5 seconds to breathe in. सांस अंदर लेना है 5 सेकेंड, होल्ड करना है 5 सेकेंड, होल्ड for 5 seconds. Breathe out 5 seconds and hold 5 seconds. Just do it for 15 minutes. Okay, so once you start with Om chanting at 4 o'clock or 4:15, okay, first you need to bathe. Bathe, very important. Bathe, very important. Understand one thing, not with the hot water, with the lukewarm water. And if it's a cold, lukewarm water or a tap water, but not hot water. Okay, very important. Snan karo, Om chanting. Om chanting should be minimum. I'm telling about basic, huh? You can start with 12 minutes, but ideally it should be for 24 minutes. 24 minutes Om chanting. Okay, that will break down your thought pattern. And 24 minutes of breathing. 24 minutes of Om chanting and 24 minutes of breathing. And then you can do whatever exercise you want, marmas and Surya Namaskar and many things. So these 2 activities you need to do. Compulsory. Okay. Then, see, I'm telling you basic, how to reach that silence. Okay. Repeat 24 minutes of breathing. Ideally, you should start with. Okay, if it's very difficult, start with 6 minutes. But ideally, the basic step criteria is 24 minutes of Om breathing, Om chanting, and 24 minutes of breathing. So total 48 minutes to start with. That is the first. Okay, that is the first thing you need to do. Okay, and I'm not a religious person, but there are certain days, if you start doing it, that entities or the master and guru first they will judge you. See, understand, should I explain you in the simple language? For the entity or for a guru, now I'll not say entity, sometimes entity people take it in the wrong way. To find a true master or a teacher or a guru, no, first that soul need to accept you as a friend. Once he accept you as a friend, he will give you certain टेक्निक्स विच विल टेक यू टू द हाईएस्ट लेवल ऑफ स्पिरिचुअलिटी. मतलब वो जो सोल है उनको फ्रेंड बनाने के लिए ओके वो आपको उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी में जाना होगा. यू नीड टू टच दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड वंस यू टच दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी ही विल कम, यू विल बिकम योर फ्रेंड and he will come with you and he will help you. It can be first in the invisible form and once your awareness increase तो आप सिर्फ देख सकते, only you will see, your family member will not see. Amazing, no? Super. Biggest secret, I'm telling you, biggest secret. And how will entity will come now, I'll teach you in the retreat. And that entity will come. Each and every person के पास entity आएगी, देख लेना. Okay. ठीक है, understood? Amazing. Super. Are you with me? समझ में आ रहा है? तो एंटिटी का वर्ड निकाल दो. गुरु, गुरु को फ्रेंड बनाने के लिए, इफ यू वांट टू मेक दैट गुरु योर फ्रेंड एंड शो यू द पाथ, लाइफ पर्पस एंड सोल पर्पस, यू नीड टू मेक फ्रेंड विद दैट गुरु. यू नीड टू मेक फ्रेंड विद दैट गुरु. और वो गुरु को फ्रेंड बनाने के लिए, वो गुरु को टू मेक दैट फ्रेंड, यू नीड to align with him with the frequency, and the first step in alignment is Om chanting and breathing. Understood? समझ में आया? So once you align, once you start doing Om chanting and breathing, क्या होगा? क्या होगा? You become silent, your breath will become deeper, awareness बढ़ेगी, and that guru will come first in the invisible form in your mind, and he will tell you what to do. And once your awareness increase more, he will come. You will see him. He's in invisible form, but you can see, and then the journey will go. Understood? Yep. Yes, na? Interesting. How about universal? That will come automatically. Madam, that is the biggest secret. All the universal sound will come. All the mantras will come automatically inside you, and that mantra will not create any karma. See, there are different mantras. एक मंत्रास जो है, जो आपके कर्म को बढ़ाता है, डिजायर को पूरा करेगा, अपनी इच्छा को पूरा करेगा. देयर आर मंत्रास विल फुलफिल योर डिजायर, बट इट क्रिएट्स. देयर आर सर्टेन मंत्रास इनसाइड यू, अंदर से जो बजेंगे, वो कर्मा क्रिएट नहीं करेगा, लेकिन आपकी लाइफ को सुपर बना देगा. अमेजिंग, नो? हाउ डू दे लुक, सर? आई नॉट से. ठीक है. सो अंडरस्टूड. समझ में आया? इफ आई से हाउ डू दे लुक, अगेन दैट इल्यूजन विल कम. व्हाई? यू नीड टू एक्सपीरियंस बाय योरसेल्फ. हाउ डू आई लुक? वैसे ही दिखते. अंडरस्टूड. Yes, hum imam, that is internal. That will take you to hum imam. That will also, your awareness will increase. That will not create any karma. That is an amazing sound. Hum imam. Hum imam, six breathing technique, om chanting. These are amazing things. Understood? Are you with me? समझ में आ रहा है? Okay. What do you want in this life? Answer me. What do you want in this life? Where do you want to reach? It can be anything. Monetary terms, spiritual terms. सिंपल क्वेश्चन, एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछा हूं, आपको ये जीवन में कहां तक पहुंचना है? हैप्पीनेस, ओके. एंड व्हाट इज द एंड गोल? रीच ओजोन, ओके. गो बैक वेयर वी केम फ्रॉम. वाओ, अमेजिंग. अमेजिंग वर्ड्स यू आर यूजिंग. टॉप ऑफ द यूनिवर्स. सुपर. ओके. मोक्ष. वेरी गुड. Super. Unconditional love. Okay, that will come automatically. Okay, that is a state of something. But after that, where you want to achieve, what you want to achieve, that is more important. Somebody say, I want to achieve moksha, I want to delete all the karmas. Somebody say, I want to come out of the birth and death cycle, say, bharana, knowledge and peace. Very good, okay. Knowledge and peace will come automatically. Once your awareness increase, you don't have to search for knowledge. It will come automatically. Once the knowledge will come, you will automatically find out your soul purpose. Reach to zero, free from the birth and cycle. Super, no? From tomorrow you will sleep at 8 o'clock and get up at 4 o'clock. Okay? You want to achieve all these things, na? Now you have to sleep at it. You want to nudge, you want knowledge, you want peace, birth and death cycle. So easily you are writing, no? Discipline is needed. Very much discipline. Tomorrow you will have class, na? No, tomorrow not class, Thursday. Okay, so, okay. Hoga, how it will happen? Just put it to the universe. Automatically, situation will come and you'll sleep between 8 and 9. Just do it for 1 week. Life will change automatically. See, understand. Tell me real answer. आप अपनी लाइफ है ना, बाहर के सिचुएशन के हिसाब से चल रही है आपकी लाइफ. योर लाइफ इज running based on the external circumstances and situation. Am I right or no? Yes. Next class will be only on breathing. Anil ji, 100%. Friday को या Monday को 100%. Only on breathing. Breathing and silence technique. How to go into meditation. Yes. Yes. अच्छा, मैंने क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा मैं भूल गया. मैंने क्वेश्चन अभी पूछा था, राइट? आई हैड आस्क्ड वन क्वेश्चन. I only forgot. In a second, it got slipped from my mind. हाँ, we are running our life based on the external situation. हम external situation के हिसाब से हमारी लाइफ चल रही है. See, understand, you are an amazing soul. आप बहुत amazing soul है because you are learning this and maybe you have learned from other masters or experience and you are learning these topics. You have done something great spiritual activity in your past. Okay? Don't waste this life. It will never come back. Humans, life is the most important and you are aware of this situation. Make most use of it. if you want to be into real spiritual path, no, complete this journey as soon as possible and come out of that. Okay, don't waste. Otherwise, you'll take more birth and birth and birth and create more karmas. Of course, we are facing challenges. We all face challenges. We also face challenges. हम सब challenges face करते हैं. But you please, okay. So Om chanting, sorry, interrupt. Okay. Om chanting and breathing done in the morning, and then what to do? Breakfast with complete awareness. No mobile, no phone, nothing. Drinking water, complete awareness. Sleeping, focus on the breath. Now today, if you go to sleep, focus on the breath. सांसों पे ध्यान देके सोने का. Focus on the breath and sleep. Just focus on the breath. Awareness will increase. Or simple things you need to do. Okay, and step by step, then I'll guide you. Okay. In retreat, I'll be there for 24 hours for you, 5 days, mein. So I'll teach you most of the thing. Of course, in online, I have, I can't teach much because I need to see. I need to see. Some techniques I can teach, but the samadhi wala and that stuff, I want to see personally. Personally. Otherwise, it can make you mad. Seriously. Okay. Okay, there are certain biggest mudras and certain postures which you need to do. ठीक है, understood? Any question you need to ask? So at least three things you need to do: Om chanting, breathing, and sleeping with awareness, 8 to 9 p.m. in the night, and getting up at 4 o'clock. Okay. Anybody wants to ask any question? Was it interesting? Amazing, na? Something different, na? कितना amazing चीज था. Deepali ji. Okay, she has raised hand. Okay. Okay. Please listen to what people ask question, at least for 5 minutes. You may learn many things if people ask questions. Deepali ji.
Sir, Mike, thank you for a wonderful session as always. After a long
Yeah.
time, I'm fully aware and in the session because I was doing multiple things before
Right.
this in the other sessions, to be very
Yeah.
honest. And the thing I wanted to ask is in meditation, normally when we do in the morning,
Mhm.
आप जैसे बोलते हो ना 24 minutes जैसे breathing करना है. What
Right.
I noticed is we do the 6 methods of breathing or whatever
Right.
5 possible,
Right.
and we do hum in like
Right.
that mum thing. We
Right.
do it for 10 counts only, means say it 10
Right.
times each side.
Right.
Then Om chanting, and then suddenly in Om chanting, we don't feel like breathing also at times, saying also in times.
See,
So
understand one thing. What do you mean by meditation? Please understand. Once you do Om chanting, after 5, 6 minutes, automatically you will go into meditation. You don't have to do meditation. Once you
yes,
do breathing for 24 minutes, after 6 minutes, automatically you will go into meditation. So you don't have to do separately. समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? Very important. Om chanting after 6 minutes automatically will go into that level that you don't even know that I'm chanting Om or not. अंडरस्टैंड. लेकिन वो डीप मेडिटेटिव स्टेट में चला आ जा रहा है. वो मन में ओम बोलते जाएगा. इनसाइड इट विल गो ओम 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 ओम. इवन द ब्रीदिंग, if I tell 24 minutes, after 6 7 minutes, automatically you will go into meditation. You don't have to do purposely. Automatically you will be into that meditative state. That is enough. So that
another
you.
thing
Hmm,
Another thing which I noticed, sir, is sometimes, no, sir, because you had made us aware that one of the breathing techniques that Kapalbhati that we do, wherein
hmm.
we force out the breath and we concentrate on the
Right,
crown. So with that also, I noticed that sometimes when we are doing the breathing, we tend to breathe from there. I don't know how it happens, but I feel that you're aware of that upper head that normally we should not think about. I don't know
hmm.
how it is, but because you are in awareness, probably you notice it in that silence, morning silence. And another thing is automatically you at that minute you feel you have not done anything great. Means when you're
Okay,
meditating.
once you start breathing, okay, I got connected to something else. Okay, sorry, interrupting in between. Breathing कर रहे हैं and Om chanting कर रहे हैं and you are going your awareness increase. Which chakras are getting activated, you know? Just
No
write in the
idea, sir.
chat box. Which chakra? Which chakra? What do you think? Which chakra are getting activated?
Crown, sir, I'm not sure.
Crown. Okay, and
And maybe
there's one of the
navel or
biggest secret. In detail, we'll
navel,
talk in the retreat, but now I'll tell
navel,
something. Which
navel,
chakra
sir,
is getting activated?
navel also.
Navel, okay. You can write on the chat box, other people, please. Which chakra is activated once your awareness increase and going into deep level of spirituality? Which chakras? Can you tell me which chakras?
Muladhar also, sir.
Muladhar, okay. Root chakra, okay. Crown chakra, okay. I'll give you the biggest secret. Okay, heart chakra. बस other people और बाकी लोगों को नहीं पता. See, there is something called as Brahmarand, which is the center, okay, Brahmarand, which is above the crown chakra. Okay, it's like a balloon. It get burst and you get excess with the above five chakra. That is the biggest secret. Not the seven chakras. People are only aware of the seven chakras. समझ में आया? Okay. I don't know. मुझे क्यों I thought of sharing this with you. Okay. Okay. Continue, Deepali ji. So that
So
is the most
sorry.
important thing.
So
The
sorry,
above.
I'm just asking as a beginner only.
Huh?
We are yet to understand a lot of things. What I mean to say is, even in that moment of doing the meditation, there the guidance just comes, sir. Sometimes we feel like sitting in a certain position.
Whatever guidance comes, okay, whatever the guidance come, okay, don't work on that guidance alone. Nahi. Okay, it can be an illusion. So once you reach that stage, once till you reach that stage, na, uh, see, once the guidance which comes from the intuition, no, there will be how can you make out that what your guidance is right or wrong, right? Okay, if you
Yes.
want to know, okay, that master will come in front of you and say to you, and that is the guidance. First he will make noises in your ears and tell you rather than you thinking. So there are different signs and signals which उससे पता चलेगा कि आपका गाइडेंस सही है क्या गलत है. ठीक है. So that it's a biggest topic. Okay, I can't explain it in 2 minutes.
So
That is
another
also one
thing
of the
is,
secret. So, guidance, how to make out that whatever you are getting guidance is true or false. No, that is वो जानना बहुत जरूरी है. ठीक है.
so at that moment also, na sir, we feel we have not done any meditation. Sahi
हाँ,
bolo
नहीं,
to.
you don't
We
have to
don't feel.
think.
Yeah.
If you are not doing anything, that means you are doing amazing. If you are doing something, then there is a problem. So, so, so we start with doing something and reach of doing nothing. अंडरस्टैंड. मतलब हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं समथिंग लाइक ओम है, चैंटिंग कुछ कर रहे हैं, ब्रीदिंग इज व्हाई यू आर डूइंग दैट ओम एंड ब्रीदिंग टू रीच द स्टेज ऑफ डूइंग नथिंग एंड दैट इज द रियल थिंग. वंस यू रीच द स्टेज ऑफ डूइंग नथिंग मिराकल हैपेंस. अंडरस्टैंड? समझ में आ रहा है? ओम चैंटिंग एंड ब्रीदिंग इज डूइंग समथिंग. वो टूल टेक्निक है टू रीच द स्टेट ऑफ डूइंग नथिंग. So doing nothingness is the state where the miracle happens. समझ में आ रहा है कि थोड़ा सा
Sir,
बाउंस है?
sir, I will say because I was feeling I was doing nothing. That's why I was asking you this
नहीं नहीं
time.
नहीं. डूइंग नथिंग मतलब 24 hours स्लीप नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. डूइंग नथिंग मीन्स
No,
नॉट डूइंग
no,
एनी
no.
वर्क. हाँ.
No, during meditation, sir, ऐसा कुछ खास नहीं दिख रहा था, कुछ हो रहा.
हाँ.
Like, everybody has a different when we talk
यस
about
यस
things,
यस.
ना. So I was feeling, अरे मेरा अभी fifth mandala, I am not feeling anything. Like, कुछ.
See, in the online you can ask me question. In the retreat, I will not इतना टाइम नहीं दूंगा क्वेश्चन आंसर के लिए. This retreat में, ये retreat में I will give you only 30 minutes the whole day में to answer any question or ask any question. This I'll be very strict in this retreat. Okay, so good. I am also feeling the same. Yes. So good. Any other question, please? Any other question? दीपाली जी पूछना है और.
Sir, I was just thinking about this only, sir. I was not feeling that I'm doing anything. So
Sir,
after.
thinking also is a dangerous thing. Why to think? Don't think. The problem is
Okay.
thinking is also a problem. सोचना क्यों है? सिर्फ करना है, सोचने का नहीं. Just do it.
So sometimes abhi meditation when we are doing na sir, I'm talking about me personally.
हाँ.
After a point now you come out of the meditation. For example, if it's long hours, okay, we are not used to sitting for 2 hours, 3 hours.
Hmm.
So that time we have to actually look at like I'm without seeing the clock
Do you
once or
want to do
twice.
you want to sit for 2 hours, 3 hours?
So I think we are already sitting, no sir.
Okay, good. अगर प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो I'll give you the solution.
सर सोल्यूशन भी दे देना सर, इजी हो जाएगा।
हाँ, खाना बंद कर दो। स्टॉप
हाँ
ईटिंग
सर
फूड।
ऑलरेडी, सर ऑलरेडी।
Okay, that's the best solution. Your body will become light and you will not feel anything. Okay, feel like nothingness. Okay, one
सर
meal.
आज से,
See, ideally, yogi should eat only one meal, one solid meal, and other thing like liquid and fruit. That is the best food of a yogi. Only one solid meal. कोई भी दिन में कभी only one solid between 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Any in that period, वो पूरा टाइम में एक सॉलिड मील खाओ, वन सॉलिड, एंड बाकी के टाइम यू कैन हैव फ्रूट्स. दैट इज द रियल फूड ऑफ अ योगी. यू नीड टू रीच दैट स्टेज. डोंट डू इट फोर्सिबली. मतलब फोर्सिबली नहीं करना है. It should come automatically. So first stage is you need to reach that stage of eating only one meal a day, followed by fruits anytime, and juices, no problem. One solid meal. That is the life of a yogi. Yogi doesn't mean that you need to wear white cloth, orange cloth. No, you can do your business, job, work, whatever. But you need to reach the stage of no. Initially, will feel, you will feel weak. After certain times, after 40 days, you will feel more energetic, more powerful. I have I've met many people who are not eating food for 18 years. 18 साल से खाना नहीं खाया. Not even water. They are called
टेलीटॉन्स,
breatharian. Okay. So
टेलीटॉन्स
तो
रखा।
so there are many such people. Okay, but their path is different. But I'm telling you. So
Sir, I'll share one thing. Whatever you said about water fast, I did it for 2 days in
yeah.
this period, and I had a knee problem. So that got healed to at least 75 to 80%.
Mm,
And I became more calmer. And
good.
I was thinking about Mohan now, what you
See,
said, na?
understand. The
Difficult.
once you become aware, no, you can give command to your cell. Na? Body के अंदर there are 1 lakh million cells on the left side and the right side. Okay, which is called ing energy, yang energy, something. So once you become aware, na, you can even give command to your cell. Please heal my left hand. Automatically left hand will get healed. Seriously. Right hand को ठीक कर. Automatically करेगा. You will give command to the cell. Now cell is giving command to your body. You will give command to the cell. That is
So
amazing, na?
totally, sir, because when I did that, my family started
Yes,
noticing तेरा pain को क्या हुआ, and I'm actually searching where the pain was initially. That was one thing. I'm sharing this because a lot of people in the group also share about pain in the body, na, for that
good,
reason. And last but not the least, sir, what I would say is I was not weak. I was stronger. I did
good.
my normal whatever work I was doing. I was not lazy at all, not sleeping afternoon also,
Right.
and it was more energetic after coming out from there.
Super, super, super. Now,
Thank
anybody
you.
wants to ask more? Thank you very much, Dipali ji. Thank you. और किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है? अंडरस्टैंड, अंडरस्टूड. अब हम फ्राइडे को नहीं तो मंडे को मिलेंगे. आई टेल यू एंड आई टीच यू सर्टेन ब्रीदिंग टेक्निक एंड हाउ टू रिमेन साइलेंस. उसका टेक्निक. ओके, टेक्निक मतलब इट्स सिंपल प्रोसेस. मीनवाइल you can start, sorry, you can start with om chanting and breathing if you are new. Okay, 24 minutes of om chanting, 24 minutes of breathing, and get up early. So you need to reach the stage of a yogi, of having one meal during a day followed by fruits all the time. Okay, so good. Any other question? जल्दी से कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है और फाइन. Okay, so again, I'm telling you there's a retreat March 28 to 1st April. Okay, don't miss that retreat. I hardly take retreats, people know. Okay, and this will be the one of the amazing retreat of all time. Okay, only for spiritual people. Okay, only for spiritual people. ठीक है. So ठीक है. Okay, thank you very much and see you soon. जल्दी से मिलेंगे. Okay, thank you. Namaskar. Good night. Have a nice evening, day, night. Sleep well, get up early. While sleeping, focus on your breath, huh? Sleeping, focus on the breath and sleep. अपनी सांसों पर ध्यान देके सोना है. ठीक है. चलो, गुड नाइट. या थैंक यू वेरी मच. या थैंक यू.